Left in him, Jorge Arce. Can Sugar Shane Mosley do the same and upset the odds and the world's greatest fighter here now in this main event?
And I think we'll have, as you look at Jinky, the wife, of course, of Manny Pacquiao, I think we'll know the answer to that, honestly, in about 15 minutes. Most people feel if Shane Mosley is going to have a chance, it has to be early. And here we go. All that friendship, all that what a pal stuff that went on for the last 3 or 4 months is now out the window, at least for the next hour.
Pacquiao in yellow gloves. He wore a yellow t-shirt all of his team in yellow, stressing unity in the Philippines as they fight poverty. And the fans will be unified here for him pretty much tonight. Although Mosley will have a significant contingent.
I think he will. He did certainly have to weigh in, if that's any idea. The crowd, of course, will react every time Pacquiao throws a punch.
I expect Pacquiao to box a little more, Barry, than he has in some of his past fights tonight.
Slipped the left hand in, but don't be fooled by the reaction of the crowd. It's going to be greater sometimes than the power of the punch, perhaps.
Mosley has a very powerful right hand. He'll be looking to catch Manny on the way in if he can. Mosley has excellent hand speed and can almost match Pacquiao in terms of hand speed, at least in the early rounds. We know that Pacquiao carries that hand speed into the later rounds. At the age of 39, though, that's a concern for Mosley.
Feeling out round here this first round. Mosley misses with a right hand. Pacquiao misses with a right hand and scores to the left to the stomach.
Pacquiao will punch from unusual angles. We haven't seen it yet, but he will. A lot of times he will punch and then slide to the side. He likes to move and turn his opponents if he can.
That right hand of Mosley's was caught on the Pacquiao. No nonsense shot to the chest.
It was a beautiful body blow by Manny. And Mosley answers back. He's got to answer back here tonight. He cannot let Pacquiao build up momentum.
No, and that's what happened with Margarito when Pacquiao fought him. I mean, he just wore him down and busted him up as the fight went on.
Not only are the colors of the gloves different, but they're
that shot was caught on the gloves for the most part.
Mosley trying to find an opening for that right hand, Barry.
Pacquiao misses a short left. A lot of missing in this first round.
He wants to get Pac-Man moving to his left, to Pacquiao's left, and move him right into the direction of the right hand.
Well, an interesting first round. Not a lot of action. I think both men kind of seeing what the other would do. They gave that round to Pacquiao the weight of those body shots.
Huh? Okay, good. Okay, perfect. One wheel on siya, huh? One wheel on siya.
Keep making them investments to his body. Keep touching. Every chance you get, touch him under there. You'll see when it's time to drop the real shot in there. But it's behind that stick chain and it's that angle. You see him loading up for that loop hook. As soon as you turn him, you can't get it off. You know what I mean? Working behind your stick, bending your knees. I don't want your jaw. Bend your knees. Just bend your knees.
All right, Shane will be looking for the right hand tonight. He got it. He got an opening there for it, Barry, and drove it right down the middle, right between the gloves of Pacquiao. That's what he's looking for here tonight.
Okay,
Pacquiao, you see, very spiritual, man. He prays every day in the morning and at night. Yesterday before the weigh-in, he took off his beads, kissed the crucifix, crossed himself, and you saw him cross himself just before he came out here for round number 2.
Yeah. Also, in the corners of each of these men, 2 of the best trainers in America, in fact, in the world right now. Freddie Roach, of course, who announced he would be working with the United States Olympic team.
They were actually, Nassim was asking Mosley to move and turn Pacquiao, which I know is a Pacquiao strategy to do to Mosley here tonight.
Also wants him to bend his knees, don't stand tall. Pacquiao fighting a much more cautious fight tonight, at least through the first 4 minutes of the fight. That was caught in the gloves.
Mosley here, at least for the moment, allowing Pacquiao to initiate the action. He might be wanting to bring Manny to him, actually. Might be trying to set a trap for him here if he can, Barry. He'd love to exchange with Manny.
Manny doesn't seem too anxious to do that. Manny clearly trying to work the body. Combination, nice one by Mosley. Pacquiao with his best punch of the fight. A left hand that got between the gloves of Mosley. Good body shot by Pacquiao.
Interesting. This is a strategy that not a lot of people talked about coming in. Pacquiao really centering a lot of his attack on the body of Mosley. Maybe thinking that he's got a 39-year-old guy in front of him. A clash of heads there.
Second time.
Kenny Bayless looks to the two of them to make sure there's nobody bleeding.
And that's good. You'd hate to see the fight marred by that. Pacquiao continues to try to work it. A little short with that left hand. Mosley obviously with great respect for the power of Pacquiao, because every time Pacquiao throws a punch, Mosley steps back. The chant again goes up, Manny, Manny.
Shane really needs to get that jab out better than just a probing jab. Can't just pity pat with it.
Mosley getting outworked here in the second round.